Here are the 8 best foods which seniors can eat which has no carbs or sugar. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Let's start with one of the most underrated yet powerful foods out there. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These aren't just colorful salad fillers. They're nutrient-packed powerhouses with virtually no carbs and no sugar. 1 cup of raw spinach contains just about 1 gram of carbs, mostly fiber, and close to 0 sugar. But what it lacks in carbs, it more than makes up for in essential nutrients. Vitamin A helps boost immunity. Vitamin C supports cellular repair. And vitamin K plays a crucial role in strengthening bones. These nutrients work together to keep the body resilient, supporting everything from artery health to the aging process itself. Margaret, 68, never gave leafy greens a second thought. Feeling sluggish and bloated, she assumed it was all part of getting older. But her doctor recommended swapping processed carbs for real greens, so she started eating spinach salads with olive oil and boiled eggs instead of sandwiches. 2 weeks in, she noticed a change. She felt lighter. Her mind was clearer. Even her joints seemed less stiff. It wasn't a drastic change, it was a small shift in what went on the plate. And that's the point. No extreme diets or restrictions, just smart replacements. Starting lunch or dinner with a cup of raw spinach or lightly sautéed kale can stabilize blood sugar and deliver steady energy all day. A simple upgrade with big returns. Non-starchy vegetables, broccoli and cauliflower. Moving from leafy to crunchy, here come 2 vegetables that don't get the praise they deserve. Broccoli and cauliflower. These might not be flashy, but they're among the smartest food choices for people over 60. What makes them so effective? They're naturally low in carbs and free of sugar. More importantly, they're packed with fiber, the kind that slows digestion and prevents those roller coaster blood sugar spikes. As the body ages, insulin sensitivity tends to drop. That means it gets harder to manage blood sugar levels. But non-starchy vegetables like these slow everything down in the best way, helping the body release sugar more steadily. Take Harold, 72. He used to wake up with stiff joints and drag through his mornings. Then his wife started roasting broccoli and cauliflower with olive oil and sea salt a few times a week. Within a month, Harold felt different. He was getting out of bed faster, his knees didn't ache as much, and his energy was lasting longer throughout the day. Roasted, steamed, or stir-fried. Any way you enjoy them. Just aim for a cup a day. Toss in garlic, olive oil, or a squeeze of lemon to keep things flavorful. No fancy labels, no exotic sourcing. Just simple vegetables doing serious work behind the scenes. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Time to take a dive into one of the most powerful categories for protecting the brain, heart, and overall independence. Fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines. These fish are naturally carb-free and rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory agents that support healthy joints, flexible arteries, and sharp thinking. Over time, inflammation can damage blood vessels and even speed up cognitive decline. Omega-3s help calm that process down. Research even backs it up. A major study from Harvard found that seniors with higher omega-3 levels had better cognitive function, healthier hearts, and a reduced risk of memory loss. Helen, 73, was noticing more senior moments, forgetting names, losing track of conversations. She decided to make a small change, 2 servings of salmon per week. Nothing elaborate, just baked fillets with lemon and herbs. Within 2 months, the difference was clear. Her thoughts felt sharper, her mood steadier, and even her doctor was impressed with her heart health. Canned or fresh, wild or farmed, what matters most is consistency. Add a drizzle of olive oil, maybe some herbs or a splash of lemon, and let the nutrition do its job. Omega-3s don't just fuel the body, they protect it. Eggs. From the sea to the fridge, here comes a food that's often misunderstood. Eggs. For decades, they were unfairly blamed for cholesterol concerns, but modern science says otherwise, especially for seniors trying to stay sharp and energized. 1 large egg contains less than 1 gram of carbs and 0 sugar. Yet it's packed with high-quality protein and nutrients like choline and lutein. Choline supports brain cells and memory. Lutein helps protect aging eyes from vision loss. Claire, 63, used to skip breakfast or grab toast on the run. By mid-morning, her energy would crash, her hands shaky and her mind foggy. Then she swapped in 2 boiled eggs and half an avocado for breakfast. That simple change made her mornings steadier, her energy more consistent, and her thinking clearer. Whether scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, eggs are an affordable, nutrient-dense option. Especially when paired with healthy fats or greens, they make a perfect low-carb start to the day without the sugar roller coaster. Nuts and seeds: almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. Now let's talk about snacks, the sneaky moments where blood sugar can swing the hardest. Around 3 p.m., many people feel tired or foggy and instinctively reach for crackers, cookies, or granola bars. But those quick fixes are often packed with hidden sugars and processed carbs. That's where nuts and seeds come in. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds are all low in carbs, free of sugar, and packed with healthy fats, protein, and magnesium. Magnesium supports muscle and nerve function, helps reduce fatigue, and keeps leg cramps at bay, common complaints among older adults. Tony, 70, used to grab 2 oatmeal cookies every afternoon. They gave a quick burst of energy, followed by a crash before dinner. Then he switched to a small handful of almonds and some chia pudding. No crash, no cravings, and better sleep, thanks to the magnesium. Keep a small bag of unsalted almonds in a purse or car. Or try overnight chia pudding with almond milk and cinnamon for a blood sugar-friendly snack that keeps energy steady and inflammation down. Avocados. Here's a creamy, rich food that's been unfairly feared: the avocado. Many still avoid it, thinking fat is bad. But that thinking is outdated, and avocados are here to prove it. They're loaded with monounsaturated fats, the kind that improves insulin sensitivity, supports brain function, and keeps the heart strong. Even better, they contain virtually no sugar and are very low in net carbs, thanks to their high fiber content. Joanne, 66, avoided avocados most of her life, but after a chat with her nutritionist, she started adding half an avocado to her salads. In just a few weeks, her snacking dropped, her LDL, bad cholesterol, came down, and her HDL, good cholesterol, went up. You can slice avocado over eggs, mash it into guacamole, or spread it on grilled veggies. The result? More satisfaction, longer-lasting energy, and better blood sugar control, all without restriction. Olive oil. Now here's something that doesn't need chewing but plays a vital role in the body. Olive oil. It's carb-free, sugar-free, and overflowing with benefits, especially for the heart and brain. Olive oil contains monounsaturated fats and antioxidants like oleocanthal, which acts as a natural anti-inflammatory. Think of it like nature's ibuprofen, working quietly in the background to protect blood vessels, joints, and brain function. Studies from the American College of Cardiology found that regular olive oil intake was linked to lower risks of stroke and cognitive decline, especially in older adults. Eleanor, 71, switched from margarine to olive oil. She drizzled it on vegetables, added it to salads, even stirred a bit into her scrambled eggs. A few weeks later, her body felt less swollen. Her blood pressure dropped slightly, and meals tasted better too. A simple daily drizzle of olive oil can go a long way. Quality matters. Look for extra virgin and use it regularly. It's a small upgrade with massive long-term benefits. Cheese. Finally, let's talk about a food that sparks debate, but deserves a spot on this list. Cheese. Some worry about fat or salt, but for seniors trying to lower sugar and carb intake, cheese might actually be one of the best choices. Most cheeses contain almost no sugar, are low in carbs, and are packed with protein and calcium. That makes them perfect for supporting bone strength, preserving muscle, and keeping you full longer. Helen, 74, used to snack on crackers and cookies between meals. Then she started keeping cheese and cucumber slices in the fridge. That one change curbed her cravings, helped her stabilize her weight, and even improved her afternoon energy. Hard cheeses like Parmesan, Swiss, or cheddar are ideal. Stick to 1 to 2 ounces, pair it with veggies or olives, and you've got a smart, satisfying snack that works with your body, not against it. These 8 foods aren't part of some trend or extreme diet. They're simple, real foods that nourish the body with what it actually needs after 60, without sugar, without carbs, and without sacrificing taste. Whether it's swapping toast for eggs or margarine for olive oil, These small, consistent changes can help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support independence. Even just one switch can make a big difference over time. And remember, before making any significant changes, especially if managing a condition like diabetes, always check with a healthcare provider. If this helped in any way, give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more senior-friendly nutrition tips. And don't miss the next video, because one common food mistake could still be quietly undoing all your progress. Stay strong, stay well, and see you there.